When this hepatoblastoma was detected, the child was just 2 hours, yes, 2 hour old, just newly born child. And now the same child is 16-year-old and totally cancer free. Hepatoblastoma is a type of liver cancer. He was operated when he was just 2 hours old. That is just newly born child. And after 16 years, you see him as a teenager. That's a wonderful feeling. I cannot express it in words. And such a happy child, such a happy father, such a happy family. So that's a greatest gift I think that a doctor could get in his lifetime. It's a lifetime achievement. And also immediately after delivery, there was no lump, there were no signs of failure. And immediately after 2 hours after that, this child gradually started showing signs of congestive cardiac failure in the form of respiratory distress, which was worsening, and also the abdominal distension, which was increasing.
मला हा व्हिडिओ यूट्यूबवर टाकण्यास काहीच मला हरकत नाही.
As the parents were from a poor background, so there was no antenatal workup being done for this child. During pregnancy, there was no antenatal ultrasound available, and straightway patient came to us for delivery. Looking at their poor condition, we also offered them treatment at a very reasonable and a concessional rate. Today I am very happy because one of my patient, who is now 16-year-old, has come to me for follow-up. He was operated in the neonatal period. I have got a small story to tell you. In the neonatal period, he was operated for liver cancer, that is a hepatoblastoma. At that time, 16 years ago, I had a small nursing home in the prime location of Nagpur, and this baby was delivered at our place only. Soon after the delivery, my sister noticed a lump in the right hypochondriac region, and the baby had signs of congestive cardiac failure. As the congestive cardiac failure started worsening, the size of the lump was also increasing. So the sister, my brilliant sister, she noticed it immediately and she brought it to my notice. When I examined, there was gross hepatomegaly, and as the child's condition was deteriorating, the hepatomegaly was also increasing rapidly. So I immediately investigated, did his ultrasound, put the child on ventilator, and then subsequently detected to have a hepatoblastoma. And then the child was operated while he was still on the ventilator and subsequently got better also. And this is the same child who is now 16-year-old. There is also a small story linked to it. That time his father was a farmer. He was very poor. He could not afford that costly treatment. So we appealed the people to donate money, and people also poured in judiciously so that we could complete his not only the surgery but also the chemotherapy. And now I am very happy to see that the child has grown such a well. He is now free of cancer. That is most important, because he had subsequently followed the treatment very nicely, rigorously, and now you can see he has grown so well. I am so very happy. Also, an important thing that I want to stress over here, that was an era when the patients were very cooperative. They were, they used to listen to doctor. Each and every word they used to count for the doctor, and also they used to take their advice very seriously, religiously, and follow it. Now the scenario has totally changed because I have witnessed this change over the years. Let us hope for the best. But anyways, I am going to share you this small story with the consent of patient's father. हा व्हिडिओ यूट्यूबवर टाकण्यात आपल्यास काही हरकत आहे का?
नाही, मला हा व्हिडिओ यूट्यूबवर टाकण्यास काहीच मला हरकत नाही.
Please do watch this video till end. Thank you.
व्हिडिओ पाहण्यास आपल्याला थोडा स्थिर वेळ आणि हटवार सराकडनं आम्हाला जे काही मिळाली मदत आणि चांगल्या तरीकेनं ऑपरेशन माझ्या मुलाचं केलं आणि मला फारच आनंद झाला. असं बाकी सर्व लोक पण तरी असं काही असलं तरी पण डॉक्टर सर आपल्या संदीप सरांकडे ट्रीटमेंट घ्यावं अशी माझी विनंती आहे.
आणि हा व्हिडिओ यूट्यूबवर टाकण्यात आपल्यास काही हरकत आहे का?
नाही, मला ह्या व्हिडिओ यूट्यूबवर टाकण्यास काहीच मला हरकत नाही.
Ashutosh is now 16-year-old and he was operated in the neonatal period for a right hepatoblastoma. Extended right hepatectomy was done. Nagpur. This is the scar of the surgery. Now he's totally asymmetrical. काही त्रास आहे का बेटा तुला? Tense and stressful post-operative period as the baby is recovering. Yes, sir.
त्याची मान अशी करा थोडी, ती सोडून घ्या असं. आता असं वर उचलं त्याला चटकन वाजून. हां,
This is the operated case of right hepatoblastoma. Extended right hepatectomy was done in the neonatal period, and now the child is almost 1 year old, 13-month-old, and has completed all the cycles of chemotherapy and has been doing extremely well.
कॅमेरा भोपळे
काही त्रास आहे का याला? काहीच त्रास नाही. पूर्ण इंजेक्शन झाले कंप्लीट त्याचे. कधी शेवटचा सायकल कधी घेतली इंजेक्शनची? 4-5 महिने झाले ना. ठीक आहे. खेळतो वगैरे चांगला. दिस ऑपरेटेड केस ऑफ हिपॅटोब्लास्टोमा, नाव 1.5 year old. नाही, किती वर्षाचा म्हटलं आता? 6 वर्षाचा. काही त्रास वगैरे आहे आता? Master Ashutosh was operated for a congenital hepatoblastoma, and now he is 8 year old. किती वर्षाचा आहे? 8 वर्षाचा झाला ना. नाव सांग बेटा तुझं. व्हेरी गुड. किती वर्षाचा आहे? सांग. व्हेरी गुड. This is the operated case of congenital hepatoblastoma, and he has completed chemotherapy, and now the child is almost 11-month-old. दाखवा त्याचं पोटाचं दाखवा. ऑपरेशनची जागा. हां, बस. ठीक आहे, ठीक आहे, ठीक. This is the best example of time travel. Watch his expressions as he's observing himself very curiously as he's recovering from the surgery in the neonatal period. The expressions on his face are priceless. Thanks for watching this video till end. If you like this video, please do share it, and if you haven't had subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe it and hit the bell icon. Thank you once again.